I'm the Promotion and Ambassador Working Group lead, and I will set the timer. So basically talking about what we are doing in that particular working group. It's not a lot of people, we are 3 of us, but happy to have other people participating. Basically, promotion is about promoting the CHERI Alliance. Of course, we promote CHERI at the same time because each time we talk about the Alliance, we have to talk about CHERI to companies and organizations who do not know about CHERI. So it's, in a sense, it's a way of promoting CHERI, but with the goal of getting more members. And it's not just for the sake of getting more members, it's because more members means more people who can participate to working groups, who can do interesting things, who can get CHERI known faster, amplify the message, and, well, ultimately get CHERI into products. So it is useful and necessary to have more organizations participating to the Alliance, and that's why we focus on that specifically. One thing we want to do is also expand internationally. I talked about that earlier. We need to get out of the UK. We have done a great job, and you see that in our members. Most of our members are based here. But we also need to make sure it's not just a UK thing. It needs to be international because the supply chain of electronic products is international. So this is really important. Now, we also have to make sure that we get different types of organizations together, because we have the academics who have the knowledge and who can, well, expand and, well, get this knowledge into the heads of industry people. But we need to have also different types of organizations, like government entities, who can also help, well, promote, but also well, help encourage companies to join, point us in directions, or even recommend the use of memory safety, influence the regulators, etc. So this is important as well. This is something we are actively looking for outside of the UK as well. Associations, even individuals. We work with open source communities, so we accept individuals as members of the Alliance. Right now we have a few, but we think that more can come. So really have this mix of different types of organizations, but also different types of, well, focus. Making sure we have IP providers, but also chip vendors, product makers who integrate these chips, tool vendors, OS developers, vendors, also software developers, and services. So we need, and here services, it's hardware and software services. So we need all of this to make a working supply chain for CHERI. It's not sufficient to have one part of the chain. So it is really our focus, trying to expand the scope, even though it's difficult right now to talk to end users like banks or well, insurance companies. We talk to them, but okay, well, they can't buy CHERI. But it's still important to have them because they can give requirements and explain what they want, what they need, etc. I presented that, so I won't repeat, but it's growing. We have more members, including this week, 2 this week. That was great. And we expect more. So stay tuned and, well, encourage others to join. The other thing our working group is doing is managing the ambassador program. So we have started that program recently. The idea is to have young ambassadors, students, or well, graduates, and have them communicate CHERI differently. So instead of having us industry players or academics talking about CHERI, having people using different channels, using different media, different ways of communicating to communicate differently, because CHERI needs to be known by the large public, by the consumers in the end. So it is important to have these people participating to the effort of communicating about CHERI, and also building a local presence. The idea is to have ambassadors in different countries so that they can be organizing talks and things in their local language, and have different events, even organized there. So basically, it's an investment in the future, making sure that we get there. And that's it.